Hi everyone, it's Anya here. I'm back with another video for Ophelia Talks, and in the last video we made this adorable little bag. I really like it, and the way it sort of flops open it's really gorgeous, but I want to make a lining for it. And the fact is, I have a sewing machine, yes, but not everybody else has a sewing machine. So I'm thinking I want to make this lining, but if I start using my sewing machine, that some people might not, be able to do this. So I have had a crazy idea. I haven't tried it. I'm doing this live on video of doing my lining with my hot glue gun. So my hot glue gun is going to be my sewing machine. So I'm going to put it together as if I was doing it sewing, and then okay. Let's not say then and then. Let's just do it and see what happens. Okay, so basically I have a length of 3 squares and I have 2 separate squares cut out of fabric, and I am now going to I always have a tile as well, so I can glue on there. So I am now going to place a very thin layer of glue, and I am going to put that, is that in the middle? Yeah, that should be okay, right there. Okay, so I've attached that. Look, I don't know whether this is going to work, but I'm having fun and we will see. So same thing for the square at the bottom, because that's what we did to start with, isn't it? We attached all the sides to the bottom. And you might think, oh, I'm doing it in a funny way, but that's just because I'm thinking about what I would do if that's wrong. What I would do, is that the right way? Yeah, if I was sewing. Does this still work, or do I have to re-glue it? Yeah, I'll have to re-glue it. Oh, look at that. You can even... Oh, that's excellent. I'm glad I did that wrong, because now I know I can actually... Look. It'll just come off and you can start again. Okay, that's great to know. Right, let's do it again. Okay, I shall put some... And... yeah, that's going really well there. A bit more there. Okay. So how did I do that? Yep, the edge there. Okay. So if you're quick enough, you can just pull it off. Okay, so now we are going to... I was going to say sew this side to this side here. I'm just going to do it. I don't even know whether this is going to work or not. I'm also thinking the glue might help to make the bag a little less floppy, although I love the floppiness of it. You still have to be able to put things in it, so... Okay, so let's do another side. And let's attach that. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Anyway, it would have been difficult to show you doing it by sewing machine. But look, I am getting there, I think. Look, there's my square starting to, or my cube anyway, starting to appear. So same thing here. And then we have to attach it to the actual bag. Mind you don't burn yourself, because I've just felt a little bit hot on a finger. But I don't mind. I know I'm not going to actually burn. And there we go. It's going better. Getting used to it. And here we are. It's a lot quicker than sewing. I have no idea whether this is going to be nice, but we will see. It's an experiment. There. Look. What do you think? There we are. That's our inside. Now, all we have to do is put the inside... Hope that it's the same size as the bag. I measured it. Well, sort of measured it. Yeah, that's promising. So now we're going to put the seams. I'm just going to find that corner there and hold it and just see that it is the right size-ish. Yeah, that should be okay. I think I can make that work. Okay, so what I want to do now, first of all, get the hot glue off your nail. Maybe turn this inside out. Okay, oh, there's another thing here that I forgot to put in. And we are going to put this, the bottom onto the bottom. Okay, so either you sew it with a little stitch by hand, but guess what I am going to do? Yep, you guessed it. Hot glue gun! Yay! Okay, I don't know whether this is going to, oh well, we'll just go for it, shall we? I had the attitude earlier to just go for it. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to put the glue on here. All right, now we're going to push that against the edge here and here, sort of into the ridge of that edge. Okay, now the one on the other side, yeah, that should meet up there. So let's put some hot glue on there, and we are going to push that into there. And I'm thinking if we do it like that, then it will make the bag sturdier. Ooh, that was hot. Okay, now, just so that, you know, we're not completely destroying it, let's just see how it goes. Let's just see. That looks good. Look. Can you see at all? Look, that's looking good. I don't mind a cute few folds in there. Nobody's going to see that. A few wrinkles. Okay, so I'm now going to return back to that inside out position there, and I'm going to do the other two sides here. So there is glue on the 4 sides. I might have to add another glue stick so it keeps going. There we go. There we are. Right, so let's, yeah, I think it'll be there. That's probably a little bit much, but that should be okay. All right, and now let's push that onto it there. It's not clean, but it's okay. You won't be able to see that. Oops. Yeah, make sure you do not stick it to your desk. Okay. Really, I should have tried this before I filmed it, but you know, it's one of those projects where you have in mind what you're going to do, and then you think, I don't really want to do that because, you know, people will have to get their sewing machine out, and to be honest, I didn't want to get my sewing machine out. Plain laziness, that's what it is. Plain laziness. There we go. Look, I think if we turn it inside out for what we've done just now, I think that looks neat. Yeah, I think that looks great. Now, and actually working like this would have made it easier. Now what we are going to do is we are going to fold in the lining like so, and then bring it up like that. So I will put some hot glue on the crochet and then press it down like that, she says. And I'm just going to go for it, just like before. Do not hesitate, just do it, because otherwise you just... Okay, so I'm just going to put it on the edge where the colour is. Yeah, okay. A thin line. And now just bring up your lining to meet that glue. There we go. I'm sorry, but I'm speechless. I think it's working what I'm thinking. Okay, same thing here. Fold in your lining. Check where you think you're going to put the glue. And again, I'm going to put it on the colour. So let's do that. I love my hot glue gun. There we go. And, you know, neaten up the corners here. A little bit of hot glue. Bang, it's done. And it might seep through a little bit from the side, but it's coming out and it's fine. You can't see anything. So I'm just going to keep going. I am loving this. It's working out really well. I mean, it's not 100%, but you know. Oh dear. Okay. Well, there's some threads here. Let's cut those off. I mean, this is a really nice project. I think, you know, for a little bag for a little girl, or even for yourself, for a bag for holding your brushes in, or for, because I've always got my phone with me, even in the house, you know, and then I have my, you know, something else, or a pen or whatever, and, you know, you're sort of carrying things in your hand from one room to another. Ah, that was hot. From one room to another, and look, would be the perfect bag for it. You know, you could just grab it and off you go. You've got your everything with you, your phone, hair bands, hairbrush, biscuits, piece of cake, maybe. Okay, that's not, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're doing the last one. And guess what? When this is done, it's done. Okay. And a little bit on the edge there. And I have used my hot glue gun on acrylic wool before, and it was fine. Obviously, this is cotton, and it's fine. Ooh! Hot, hot, hot. Do be careful, okay? Because I'm getting ahead of myself now. I'm not being careful. There we go. Right, what do we think? Look, this is the outside. Let's put this away. Let's put this away. And all the, oh my word, oh well. We've made a bit of a mess, but never mind. Okay, so this is the lining, which I'm thinking is quite good for a spur of the moment thing. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is our bag. And look at that, it still does the floppy thing. I really like it. There we go. So, have you tried making the perfect square bag? I'm thinking I might make one with bigger squares, making a bigger bag. So that's a project for the future. And I took my little bag to the park for some pictures, so have a look at these. I had great fun making this little bag. I love the little bag. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!